Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. We just got the new update. There's gonna be some more story content, and we also got an LN agent story, so let's go ahead and jump on into it, shall we? Astra's performance is about to start. Come on, Wise! I'm coming. I'm here. Hasn't started, has it? Hurry up, Wise! Oh, I'm so excited! On this normal, ordinary morning, Belle sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Probably something like the Astra-nomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets? You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
You tattletale AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother. Wise, please make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, Eos. Second assistant is Bangboo06. Third assistant is Bangboo18.
Hey, what about me?
All right. It's okay, Belle. Fairy, you're definitely the supreme assistant. Sure, she might not be on Eos's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six, right?
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboo01, Eos. Second assistant is Belle.
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now.
That fucking delivery! Belle.
Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
No seeing Astro for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Maybe I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off? Wise, how could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Ugh! I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets.
commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you and Fairy get all buddy-buddy? Yes, I'm irrelevant now that you've got a cute little AI as your bestie. No one could ever replace you. What do you mean? No one could ever replace you, Belle. You always come first. Well, since you said that, I can't pretend to be mad anymore, but I still didn't manage to get those tickets. Please ask Astra for tickets. Wise? No, that's not right. I really wanted to go. How about checking scalper tickets? There must be some on Internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive. Even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. There's a commission, so we can buy whatever you want today. It's the new year. Gotta make sure my sister gets to the concert. You're the best, Wise. Oh, I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. So not worth. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. I'll go check it out. Alright then, I, your brother, am off to earn some money. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we... Oh. Understandable. Let's use what we earn from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, seems like the client's already waiting at the meetup spot in the Hollow. Let's go check it out. New story content, baby!
God, I'm so behind. I just haven't been doing it.
Well, you're also going to be excited to know that alongside the Ellen channel, there's new Ellen story content as well. There's an actual Ellen agent story.
What's this?
Neat.
Yeah.
She also has a new outfit.
Yeah, she sure does.
Her fucking voice lines are a goddamn mood.
Thank you, everyone.
Waking up at 8, so tired. I feel you, girl.
We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise. I never would have guessed it was your Internet commission.
Wise? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem.
I just literally finished my dailies and realized you were here.
Nice.
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the Hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you. Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra. Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this.
I swear to God, every time a scene like this plays out, I'm like, is Wise the simp in the other scenario where you're playing as Belle? Because that doesn't feel right to me. That doesn't fit for me. I really need to see some of these cutscenes with Belle as the player character. Because, good God. Oh, it's so funny.
I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
I don't know, man. Wise gets shipped with, like, every female character. I don't know. It kind of sounds like it tracks.
What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit.
Mood.
That record record is actually just
Real,
a
though.
compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I'm kinda jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine. But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew, right then, that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra.
Yeah, I was like looking at the new options for Dark Souls 3 for Archipelago, and I can do some awful things to myself.
Oh no.
They've introduced an enemy randomizer
Eos is getting...
and a boss randomizer.
Oh, you two are just so adorable. Fighting
You
and
could
fighting
quite
and
literally
fighting.
face the final boss as your first boss.
Beautiful.
They also have a setting to make sure that doesn't happen.
Alright, are we just solo Astra right now? I guess we are. This is gonna be a bit of a pain because the whole thing with Astra is that she's built
I was
for a
about to
three-person
say, imagine
team.
playing Astra subpar.
Yeah. I mean, she still seems to have like a pretty good kit solo, but like,
Ballet Twins control room.
she's definitely not built for solo, it doesn't seem like.
Ooh, the right, legendary.
Because she can do this, which just hits everything.
Control room's just ahead. Come with me.
Yeah, that thing over there.
Pop.
Could it be?
Exploration team log, I was right! I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only true great music could summon the marionettes of the Ballet Twins? Someone with the ID named Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips who claimed to have bootleg recordings of Joran. She was very confident that album's a true musical masterpiece and it would definitely attract the marionette. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Joran's song at the time, but they never heard of it before. I remember during that improv performance, Joran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely to be the legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the Collapsed Gallery. Collapsed Gallery, I remember it. Yeah, I had a feeling we'd definitely find something today. This is... I forgot, but, like, thinking back on it now, Astra really was in Chapter 2, wasn't she? Like, immediately after fighting the, marionettes, I think you spoke with her. I forgot about that.
Then could you autograph
Please stay close to me.
Belle the simp. This looks like an external memory unit for a Bangbu. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Wise, open your mouth. Wait a moment, Bangbu don't have mouths. Please insert the data unit here. Reading data. It really is the Bangbu from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Should we go check it out?
My song is with you. Catch the rhythm. Catch the rhythm.
Bangbu's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
I will take free polychrome, why not?
Suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Geron's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Geron's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollowed data storage unit there. Hopefully you can get out safely. Phew, I can finally relax. It seems we safely escaped under the protection of Geron's music. Wait a minute. Does that mean Geron's legacy? I found it! This is it! It really exists! I'm so happy! Oh, wow! Could I make a small request while I have the chance? It's a good opportunity to raise the price. Actually, Belle's always wanted Astra's autograph. Would that be okay? Is that all? Of course, no problem. must be written to my beloved Belle. It has to be better than the one for my brother.
Fucking roasted.
Oops, I suddenly realize I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. Oh my god. Very funny.
Finally found it.
What? Literally how?
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. Here's the autograph I owed you.
Absolute simp.
Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Absolute simp. Oh my god, that was great. Oh, Bella's gonna be so jealous. Oh my god. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. The constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man in the car's video phone, shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there. And so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew
I
they
gotta
were
get ready
proxies
for
from the
work, so
start,
catch you
could've
later.
just DM'd
Yep,
them on
have a good one.
Outlook. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
Oh.
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
One leaves, another enters. The revolving door of friends.
The revolving door of France.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people.
I was showing Ari a bit of Fate
I'm not planning to run a background
Nice.
before the thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I ranted way too much to her.
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then.
Nope, I'm in the Go Home Club. You know that.
You borrowed the makeup
That was a
artist's
line
post
from
on internet.
Fate.
Mm-hmm.
Reopened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw,
What?
I thought my plan was flawless.
Astra.
You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
so secretive. If you tell me, I promise it won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Yo.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool. Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song.
Are you really thinking of singing a song?
I have
about
shown
being
Ari a
professional
scene
spy
of
at the
Shinji
Year's concert?
as well from the towards the end of Unlimited Blade Works. Just to be like, this is the person I respect my friends enough to not want them to do this shit. How do I
how's
word
the
this?
concert showstopper coming along?
His plan
What is the
didn't go
production
his
deadline?
way, so he decides he's going to strangle to death the person he was going to assault.
Yeah.
And then he got
So we went against the
thrown
entire
across the
budget of
room,
Star Loop for a new
like a rag doll,
publicly announced your new single.
poked ever
Now
so
you have
slightly,
rights.
and ran out crying like a bitch.
Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the
He
official
genuinely
day.
goes from
I know you
like
prepared plenty
every
of
time he
songs
gets
for us.
hurt is so satisfying. He's the one character in this. Okay, not the one character, but the character I personally most in this series root for to die.
Can you help me, Eve?
Does that make
I don't
sense?
sing, you know that.
Yeah, I think so.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
To be honest, the other person that I root for in that case, in that same case, is Shinji's dad.
Evelyn's voice flows
No,
along
his
Astra's
grandpa, but
fingertips, raising and falling into a gentle, melodious tune.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly into Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Oh, cool, we do get some gameplay of her before her channel. I'm probably not
Nice.
too interested in her, but we can at least try her out for a bit. Alright, when Evelyn uses her skills to deal damage, builds up burning embers. Hold attack or special to consume. Activate Garrote. Oh, what a name for a skill. Interesting. Okay. Not under binding seal. Interesting. Oh, that's cool synergy. Okay. That's
Listen,
cool
I just
synergy.
press the buttons until cool shit happens.
Well, the whole way that these new characters work, it seems to be entirely focused on like actual like switching between teammates more frequently.
Gotcha.
Because Astra just stays on the stage during her EX attack and just keeps attacking enemies and allowing your teammates to swap into attacks more easily. And this special attack that she has automatically triggers when you switch into another ally, which is cool. Launching Binding Surrender just before getting hit triggers a perfect dodge and builds up a large amount of... Oh, that's cool. Okay.
By the way, Fate just announced 2 new servants for the Year of the Snake.
On the state.
One of them is Bichon. which is a large serpent that represents the Duchy of Milan, Italy, on its coat of arms. And it's literally just a dragon girl. Think like Kobayashi kind of dragon girl. Holy shit, what's happening on your screen?
A lot of things.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Oh, cool. If you have the meter full, doing that consumes the full meter and gives you 2 points. Very nice.
I think the other servant, by the way, was,
Where are you running off to, Astra-gal?
I'm your opponent.
I.
You are not worthy of speaking.
How are you still alive?
the other servant was, Torohime, from, Japanese, who, has something to do with snakes. I don't know these legends. I am a filthy casual. Hi, Bigfoot.
No.
Why did I join in and hear someone say something about a filthy casual?
I'm admitting my faults. I am a filthy casual.
So this is where your true strength lies.
No. Not allowed.
Shut it.
Ow. Rude.
Neutralizing. The best defense.
No. Not allowed.
Is a strong offense. Removing threat.
Ow. Rude. How are you still alive after that?
I knew it wouldn't be so easy.
He tried. He tried.
Yeah, no, Evelyn's fun. Evelyn is very fun. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone.
Take
There's
this.
something that bothers me. I was gonna make the same joke. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. I'll be there shortly. Oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure you come back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao's clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find their comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked?
And this
Found
is
it.
when they... Go ahead.
It's completely wiped. So this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But, like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. Secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street.
Well, Let's just hope the car doesn't park in front of a sandwich shop. That
By the
tends
way-
to have a bad situation when it comes to assassinations.
By the way, Curb, just for the hell of it, I sent you the recent artwork of the newest servant. Year of the Snake shit.
Let's see.
Her fate. I kind of love her.
Oh, yeah, it's very cute. Secret code is the nursery rhyme. 11556654433221. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle. Go ahead. Tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It also has its own mission. Oh? The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, so that its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you the moment of peace. It seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite the cheerful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit them in the future. Just as expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to head to that rendezvous point. Waiting. A girl in a hoodie, with the hood pulled down low, pokes Evelyn on the shoulder. Oh, is it, yeah!
Time no see.
It's Rain.
You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So, what can I help you with?
Holy shit, wait!
I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
Is Rain gonna be playable? Hold the fuck up.
This communicator's been wiped.
Who this adult Anya looking bitch?
Even fragments would help.
The one on the right or the one on the left?
The one on the right.
This is Rain. She's, I think she's another proxy, technically, but, like, you meet her in
Gotcha.
Chapter 2 in the Ballet Twins. I think?
Let me see.
It's been a hot minute. I think you meet her in Chapter 2.
It's been many
Actually,
months.
yeah, I think she's the one that gives you the fucking music that, brings the marionettes out for you to beat. God, yeah, no. I need to go back through and actually, like, go through the story again, because, like, there's a lot of things that are coming back into play that I was not expecting to.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean?
Oh no.
I don't need to know.
As long as you
MonsterCon,
get
don't do this to me.
What?
Don't make me look at more
Can
have
you
more
see who sent that
choices.
encrypted
I can
message?
barely choose between the existing cast already.
Oh, are there gonna be more potential love interests?
I don't know if it's love interests, but like, look at these two. I put them in the Monster Prom chat.
Monster, monster, monster. Oh, that's
Monster,
fun.
monster, 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 monster. I'm a nerd. I'm a weeb.
Making you face hard choices yet again. that layout just reminds me of like when you're choosing between two different events in
I know.
Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be
Either
necessarily,
way,
but like,
it is a hard choice looking at those.
Yeah, they were both very cute.
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it.
Also,
Yeah, here we
this
go.
one is a menace to society.
192.453.18.300.
Very clever of them to put 192 at the very start.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Phaethon. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On our way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Oh no, yeah, no, it is an internal. Okay, no, they did that intentionally. That's cool. That is literally 192. Yeah, that's fair enough. Later, at the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company? Or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's, the person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Jiran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing with an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight in the distance beyond.
Music is magic.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Cute. Absolutely adorable. Ah! An exciting yowl punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite! It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. I never knew VIP tickets looked like this!
There's even one for EOS. Adorable.
Now I can enjoy New Year's Eve without crying over not having a ticket.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, I've finally gotten my reward. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
Huh? That's
Jealous.
Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
Understood. 173,900 accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Very ready to start botting immediately.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Jesus, you already...
Let her cook while when you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Oh my god. Belle actually said let her cook. Oh my god. Oh, I love this game. Oh, I love this game.
What happened? What?
By employing such
Belle literally said let her
Fairy
cook.
can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Hang on,
Let her cook.
I took a screenshot. I need to post this. This is so fucking good.
I mean, Belle is just the best.
Oh my god, Belle.
The best. She's
Oh
the
my
best.
god. Oh my god. I can't. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies.
Oh
so we
god,
have to
that's
keep on
starting to
looking out
sound
for
like a
people who
villain
lose
arc.
ourselves.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an
Huh.
idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's
And-
taken up De Winter's mantle. Her latest record proves it.
The Hylian shield is not present in any of the first 4 Zelda games to release.
No point in comparing.
That's a
That's-
fun fact.
They're both amazing.
Its first appearance was in Ocarina of Time.
I'm sure he would have been impressed.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their
Haters
shoulders.
gonna hate.
It's either
Oh
for
my
some
god.
dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments.
Well, this is clearly not going to become dated.
Belle. Belle, you can't keep doing
Exactly
this.
why we should hit them back. Hard.
Belle, I already love you. You have to stop. Oh no.
They can't keep getting away with this.
It wouldn't be
No,
good if
they
it caused
can.
trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on Internet. Is this the price of stardom? Does Astra handle this endless negativity? It's 14%. I think the other 86% of positive reinforcement can at least help. At last, the day of the concert. Today's the day. Astra's concert. From now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter this venue in 2 hours ahead of time. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Wise, are you ready? Can we head out? Let's do it. Actually, there's no need to rush. We have enough time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower is downtown, city center, so that journey there will take quite a bit of time. That's what I was thinking too. No, I'm being impatient, but I'm just so excited. Great that you understand how I feel, Wise. New area.
New pop-in.
Yeah, a little bit. It's fine. Wow, this is it. The legendary Starloop. Look, they even made a matching glow sticks. Astra really thought of everything. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Spending the new year with my brother and Astra. Is this real? I'm not dreaming, am I? Your jaw is on the floor. You look so funny. I have to take a photo to record this. Sure, let's take a photo then. Although I've really set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Spending the new year with Belle and Wise, must record it all. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Also... No, okay, that's not Rain. I saw her out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, hang on, that's not Rain, is it? Oh, but that's the... I think she's the barista. That's cool. Astra Yao. What a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Astra's super cute in real life. Yeah, she really is cute. She's super friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad. I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? I think Astra's super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person agree with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? You must be an astronaut too. I know, because you arrived early just like me. Wait, astronaut? No, that's cute.
Oh,
that's cute.
It is, but fuck off.
You got it. Leave it to me.
By the way, I've started a new Elden Ring game so I can actually get used to the controls.
Wow, you made Eos look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Wise, look, other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Of course. I collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Jesus. Taking pictures. It's fun. This is you looking through the photos you take, and Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides it over to you two.
You're better at taking pictures than you are at speaking.
Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to
That's something you should do because you're bad at speaking.
Bam, got him.
Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say...
This is essentially Vegeta's... Nah, I only brought along because he'd cry otherwise. Also, you're ugly.
Also, you're ugly.
Wise. That fucking delivery.
A what now?
Huh? Faye, what now? That fucking delivery is very good.
Pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic.
So I'm watching somebody play through every Zelda game to see how fast they can get the Hylian shield.
Mm-hmm.
Skyward Sword.
Is the legendary proxy Phaethon. Of course, the reason I could draw that
Skyward Sword.
You were inside that bamboo.
You know,
As long as you're skilled enough
where
to
Hylian shield is
you don't have anything to
basically post-game?
Yeah.
Like, very, very end game?
So suffering.
Yeah?
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
I strongly agree.
Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
They just don't have another male model for creepy antagonist energy character, do they? They keep using the same fucking male model. The second
Hello,
this guy
people.
comes on screen, I'm like, oh, he's gonna be the antagonist, isn't he?
That's the antagonist.
Mr. Hobson,
Hi,
what
I'm
brings you
obviously
here?
evil, man.
Hello, my name is Doc
These two are
is
Miss
Dr.
Yellow's
Evil
esteemed
Robotnik
guests,
person.
Will and Wise. Allow me to
Is
introduce
Dr.
the Chief
Evil,
Governance Officer of Podium Entertainment,
Robot man.
Darkness.
Mr. Hobson.
Dr. Evil Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I
My name is Dr. Malevolence.
I swear to God, I want to see a list of, like, every antagonist in the game so far and see how many use this exact same base male model. Because it's more than 5 at this point, it feels like.
My name is Dr. Male Vince.
Malevolence.
Malevolence.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
No, it would be Molly Vince. It would be a female doctor
Since
in that case.
Xiao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
Ow.
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
I'll handle this. Proceeds to murder people.
Dear guests, please follow me.
I'm sorry, but I also still just can't get over the fact that Eve's tie is backward. It's so weird. It's such a weird choice. But I mean,
it's
whatever.
not a bad choice.
No,
I'm
it's
here
just
for it.
weird. It throws me for a loop every time I see it, but it's fine. Evelyn guides you through the Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning. But you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
Hey, Evelyn, remember how you said that there was someone inside the company that knew about Astra's whereabouts and that was sending information to the the other like the bandits? What are the odds that it's Hobson? Just take a guess. Just what are the odds? I'm just throwing it out there, spitballing ideas here. Just
Oh, 97%.
That's a secret.
But it's not
Just
100%,
sit tight
so we're
and
not
wait
acting
for
upon it.
Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest,
Name
meeting her,
name songs in video games that just exist to give you anxiety.
at first I kept waiting for her to show her true
Uh,
colors.
Guardian from Breath of the Wild.
Sonic Drowning.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Whatever soundtrack was used during the wolf stuff in Animal Well, like the wolf ghost.
The SAX theme music from
Yes! SAX! Forgot about that one for a sec.
from Metroid Fusion, yeah.
Yeah. The Emmy from Metroid Dread.
Anyone else
Yep.
worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve! A familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Bill, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. He was furious.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
I don't think I'm
Sorry,
required
but
to
that
beat up your
monster's
director.
outside my jurisdiction.
No, absolutely we're required to. Please beat up my director.
This kind of
Or my
back and
district
forth
manager,
feels
at
oddly
least.
familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn,
Hmm.
stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise?
Is that Vegeta?
Kinda does sound like that, yeah. Faced the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide-and-seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor
Yeah,
director.
that's just Vegeta.
Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you.
Oh, that's cute.
I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm
Are you his
truly
daughter?
sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Aw.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've
By the
set
way,
your heart
JC's
on,
first time playing
then I
Elden
wish
Ring
you the
was
best of luck
mouse and
tonight.
keyboard.
Torment.
After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Is it really just coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could their other insider be in the company really be... Best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Eos, you're just gonna... Alright. You are a bang boo. They are not known for being graceful. I don't know if that's the best place for you, Eos. Eve, where are you going? The performance is just about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. Hmm? You go ahead with your work, and I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit, and then head backstage. The director may have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. Would it be a lead by Fugue? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. It seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special, but this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be... Is the answer the number 8? Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. Leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be that Fugue's planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay me, letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue, Hobson and the others... Ugh. I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. A bunch of other stuff that I could potentially look at, but... Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and if I let it slip through my fingers again... This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. atrium landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
Girl. At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet
Lucky
Factory
Star?
Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's
World
not
star.
the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
You would think they would be smarter about this.
Oh, hey, new enemy types.
Oh, new enemy types. Random mooks.
New enemy types. People.
I'm blind! Well, only one of you brought a gun.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Fugue's enforcers are coming.
My eyes!
Your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
So Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Brother, didn't half
Meanwhile-
of you get murdered?
Good evening. New heirdo.
Dimitri, take the shot.
You ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Uh-oh.
電合奏曲終將聽得到，旋轉的燈光，誰會在旁繼續送出當初我最愛的歌是你嗎？如飛天星火，隨心不閃躲，載住昨日你夢碎片衝破險阻，活多的軌跡是遙遠勝地，乘着音階觀光夢裏早已後飛，一點點堆積街的風景，努力去創造幻想中
I'm hungry.
Damn! Traders are unreliable. Go figure.
Raiders are unreliable, go figure. What a line.
Well, okay, so both of them are trying to jump us now. Together.
And that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the few guys.
I wonder how things are on the stage.
So, we're in a ship now, apparently.
Even arranged people in the audience?
Even arranged people.
You thought this
Welcome
was
to the boat.
We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room.
Oh boy, we have...
That's the actual guy with a machine gun. Hello.
Communications
Oh,
have been
get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Nope, 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 nope.
Leaders to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
people from the organization. This is getting worse.
Ow, fuck you.
How many people did you screw over?
It's all my fault. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able
That's
to
what.
handle it
That's
on
like
my own.
3 different groups all gunning for you.
Astra is in danger. I need your help. Danger? Yes.
When you
But
said,
if you're willing to lend me a hand,
how many
there'll be a
people
chance to turn
did you
things
just
around.
gun over, my brain immediately went to Dragon Ball
There's no
Abridged.
time to explain.
What do you mean gun over? I said
Fuck
screwed
over.
over.
Yeah.
Screwed over, but my brain
Yeah.
just... My brain immediately went to Dragon Ball Abridged, just like
Even though we have
Piccolo
the
being like,
title Phaethon, we aren't
seeing
really
Cell
leaders.
super powerful, and he's like, how?
Eos in a fight.
How many people?
What's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially
All
if
of
I'm going to
them.
put you in danger.
Enough,
It's
was his
all my fault.
answer.
Yeah, I know enough.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plan while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies.
Ow,
Then,
ow, ow.
right in the nick of
Leave me
time,
alone, leave me
all
alone,
eyes
giant
on us,
dog.
We rush to the stage and save the day.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Bruh!
Bruh.
Astra was right.
Bruh.
You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Fortunately,
Oh.
you're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Oh, that's a
This
bomb.
countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra?
You're
Astra?
very calm about this.
Astra, can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Take this small child with you.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start.
You fucking die.
Wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly
40-meter long.
I've got no other option.
In the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Oh.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to
Lady.
have bullet sound effects.
Lady.
But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too.
She's not very smart, is she?
Eve,
No.
she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
You're a puppet controlled by Denny's. I'm just imagining it's the Denny's like fast food restaurant.
I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words.
I'm gonna punch you.
Too greedy. My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Yo.
But that won't stop me.
Oh, his neck is snapped. Okay, that guy's dead.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Okay, so we're just gonna.
Please come to my side. Miss Yan, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. Seems like this isn't just.
Oh God!
Think they're dead? I think they might be dead.
Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please.
Why are you trying to beat this person to death? Your job was to kill them. Just shoot them from the rafters.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
But that's the easy way.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through Eos now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
I think they just didn't think this far ahead.
All the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it, but I don't know if we have enough time.
As long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The software connected to a fail safe.
Enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow.
Widow, not daughter. Okay.
Deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go.
Oh.
Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Feud hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away, just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2,
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh.
Into the hollow we go!
Brace yourselves! We're crashing.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
Oh. Okay, we had an EMP as a backup.
What do we do?
You brace, because this is about to go very badly.
Oh god, is that Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
Oh. Oh, that's a Gatling gun.
Ass Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
I don't think we're gonna recover in time before we hit the dirt.
You're silly. Power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall.
Don't worry, I got it, guys. I totally hit that one. Don't worry about it.
Also, can we talk about how the model does not match what what the character model is in the cutscene? at all.
Every note in your song is a final record on
You get over here. Would Astra actually hit you?
continue to desecrate his dream.
Come here.
You're on lost. You too.
Ah, yes, the bunny hop of doom.
Everyone else understands. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. You have pushed him into that abyss.
Bop.
You should have finished him off with the camera flash.
I should have. Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulls out a pistol and, without hesitation, aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Wait, you fool! That's not how that worked!
My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Okay, there's something going on here.
Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings
I just
between
died.
you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do.
Just keep shooting.
Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished
What
moments.
happened to her head or
Sounds
something?
carried us into another world.
Come on, lady, you want to kill them? Shoot them! Come on! They're right there!
This performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
I don't think you have a right to say that.
Pulling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady Tessa De Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Johan, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust, no matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us, after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know
This is a long-ass time to crash.
I've never hesitated.
How high up were we?
Evelyn jumps down. Off the stage, no matter Fugue, Odium, Hay, or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking, sent in chaos from fear. So long as those 3 harmonic cores are reactivated, then there's still hope.
We're going down! We're all gonna die!
So maybe stop fighting me, you dumbasses!
They're just like, we need to get into Valhalla, and we need to die in battle.
You betrayed the organization!
So if we're gonna die either way, we're going out on our terms.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna...
My name is Evelyn! I always thought I was destined.
You are able to fight really good despite having 3 bullet holes in you.
Honestly.
Like, didn't we just get capped 3 times?
I guess if you're a spy, that's probably something you train for.
I don't think you can train for getting shot.
I beg to disagree.
I beg to disagree.
The answer is get shot.
Perhaps the me of the past wasn't.
Also, I hate that my first thought was like,
There is magic.
you're fighting well for someone with 3 bullet holes, and my brain immediately went, good job, Piccolo, but you missed all my vital organs.
You missed all of them. Legit, how long have we been falling? How high up did we go?
Orbit.
I don't even know the words, I'm just humming along.
That was actually really nice animation there.
Unfortunately, that's not going to stop us from hitting the dirt. I would suggest we brace ourselves instead of sing.
Also, the sudden stop is, whether we hit the ground or not, is going to fuck us up royally.
Yeah, no, we need to, well, to be fair, we already had the sudden stop, but, Okay, no, we're just gonna have the anime-esque perfect landing. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I love how it mentioned not even like a few minutes ago. Yeah, no, even if we get them online, we're still going to crash. Apparently, no. Apparently, no, we will not crash.
Welcome to anime.
Yep.
Welcome to Anime Land.
After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady de Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. Why could I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please! Eve isn't a bad guy!
I love how we're also just ignoring Odium also had a part in this going as badly as possible.
Now, what about Hudson? Did he have a part?
Yes! He tried
Yeah,
to murder people!
Well, specifically Evelyn. And,
Murder is murder!
Evelyn and the people from Fugue. So, yeah.
And Fugue tried to murder people from Odium and also Evelyn. And then a gang of assassins joined the fray!
Julian would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady de Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own.
What do you mean?
Of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher ups.
I think
I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
I think the thing with Fugue is they just wanted to, like, ruin the concert so that they could hire Astra for themselves. That was kind of their whole plan.
Then why did they bring Uzis?
Well, I mean...
No, there's no, like, why would you bring Uzis to that?
Public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related.
There was clearly intention to murder here.
The intelligence you've provided.
Look, in this universe, guns only deal minor impact damage. Don't worry about it.
No, the real answer is they bribed the police.
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
We stand Xingyi.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady de Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
She's still probably going to be sentenced to death for attempted terrorism, but okay.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression is relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public Security's Jing Yi and Captain Julian are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Security General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright. Since it's nice out today, we're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go give them a proper thank you. Yeah. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street! Let's go to 6th Street! The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao.
Is it bad that I just have the mental image of like the Mafia 2 ending and it's like Evelyn wasn't part of our deal? God, I don't know if you actually know what I'm referencing there.
Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red
Oh,
velvet cake looks
small.
delicious.
Yeah.
And that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
I don't think tea's meant to be fragrant.
Belle will be thrilled.
Yeah? These can be fragrant? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I don't think black tea is meant to be fragrant.
Huh? What is it?
It is literally boiled leaf water!
Follow me.
They have smells! They have smells that people like!
Yeah, but black tea isn't meant to have a fragrance.
No, Picot is pretty pungent from what I'm aware. Because I think that's the main ingredient in most black teas is Picot.
This place seems familiar.
Oh, hey, a cat!
Familiar, you say?
Yeah, kitty.
That's about right.
I think that's Inky. I can't remember which one that is. There's a couple.
Is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
Aww.
You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's
I'm
like
gonna get me a
Yoran's
snack and a
music
soda.
brought us together.
Later.
Turns out we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then, Fairy, Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Barry with the fucking... Oh my god. fucking
really is
batons.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra!
Oh boy.
Here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now, all thanks to you, Wise. I'm so full. I feel like my stomach's gonna burst. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Belle. After a long, satisfying sleep. Alright. Good shit. Alright, that was fun. That was a really fun one. I don't think we have enough time to do anything more today, but tomorrow we could probably start working on Ellen's version of this. We could probably try some of the different stages here, though. Up, 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 up. Alright. When Astra-nomical sound attack hits an enemy, it will mark the target, increasing the damage they take. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can start doing some of these just in the meantime. But yeah, that was really cute. I like that a lot. Yeah. This time I tested it, I found there needed to be more sound sensitive etheric matter to... Yeah, okay. The Hollow is not a resort.
Check your face. Your journey ends with me.
It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to Astra's playstyle, but she seems very fun. Because I feel like I'm still not fully grasping how it works, but I tend to have a harder time understanding support characters. I only recently understood Yanagi. So, or not Yanagi, Sokaku. Alright, and this is locked until tomorrow, I assume. Alright. Fun stuff. Alright, well. I suppose until next time, thank you all so very much for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. And I'll catch you the next stream.